Hey guys, it's Special Forest, and today I am doing a card reading for the sign of Aries for mid-January 2021. So if you are all here watching this, you made it. You successfully completed the year 2020. Maybe not successfully, but you survived. So anyways, let's get into it and see what mid-January has to offer for you, Aries. I am going to be pulling from my Oracle Butterfly deck. Oops, sorry, very bright. To get an overall energy for today's reading. Let's see, what do we have for Aries? Just a quick shuffle. Is popping out to me. We have memories popping up for Aries for midweek, of January. So I'm going to set this aside and let's go ahead and dive deep and see what pops up. So I'm going to be pulling from my Aquarian tarot deck. At the bottom here you have 5 of rods. And since it's on the bottom of the deck, either it's in your past, or you may be struggling with some internal conflict, so just something to keep an eye out for next week, Aries. But let me go ahead and pull this up and see what pops up. These cards don't want to stay in my hands for some reason today. Okay, there we go. That's a better shuffle. All right, so we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in your where you're at position. We have King of Cups in your focus. We have King of Pentacles in your subconscious. We have the Lovers and what's supporting you. And then we have King of Swords, and that's what's opposing you. And then we have the Chariot, which is your universal card, or your universe card. Just kind of what the universe has to say to you. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so let's start off with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here. It looks like, I'm just going to show you what the card looks like. So it seems like a lot of you are really thinking what you're going to do next in regards to financial security, long-term financial security. You're putting a lot of thought into it and you're carefully weighing your investments. He does have some clouds popping up behind him, so it seems like you don't really know exactly what direction to take yet. And you need some more information, it seems like, needs to come through. So I see some of you potentially looking for a new job, or you're about to start a new job. I see some not necessarily a whole lot of action, but definitely a lot of thinking about where you're going to go next. And you also have the King of Pentacles down here in your subconscious. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. So we definitely have some stuff with money and finances and financial security popping up. And I will be pulling clarifiers here to get more clarity on what all of this means for you guys. Then we have the King of Cups, which is in your focus. So it seems like a lot of you guys are, right now, your focus is not only to feel just financially stable and secure, but to feel emotionally stable and secure. Some of you out there may be searching for a partner, I feel like, but you're not quite there yet. It seems like you're still sorting out how you feel, especially if some of you guys are in the midst of trying to be financially secure at the moment. You don't feel like you can pursue a relationship right now until that stuff is in order. So that's what I'm kind of picking up here. Then you have in your subconscious the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you know that whatever you're going to do and whatever direction you're going to take, because you've had success in the past financially, you're going to continue to have financial success. Your subconscious already knows that whatever you choose to do, you're going to be successful at financially. So that's great to have in your subconscious. In your supporting card, you have the Lovers. So because I feel intuitively this is kind of more a financial career pick, I feel like for some of you, there might be a business partner coming in for you. And with this being in your supporting position, it seems like it's a really good, solid offer. So I would definitely consider accepting that. So if that's maybe why you're hesitant or kind of pondering a lot with this Four of Pentacles energy here at where you're at, this is telling me that whatever direction you're choosing, whether it's partnering with a new firm or it's partnering with an actual business partner or it's starting that new job or you got a potential job offer coming in, this is in support of that. For some of you too, it could just be that you have a very loving, caring partner who is supporting your endeavors. Maybe some of you guys want to invest your money into your own business or into another business, and your partner is going to be there to help give you advice on what to do moving forward. So I also see that for some of you guys. And so that's great. Let's move on to the King of Swords, and that's what is opposing you right now. And I'm strongly picking up that this is you, and you're feeling closed off, or you're potentially closing yourself off from potential opportunities out there, or you're closed off from taking advice from other people. You're not in a place to be open. Since it's in your opposing position in your card reading for mid-January, I sense that this is something that you guys, you need to put down the armor. You need to open up a little bit and open up to the universe, open up to different opportunities that may be coming your way, and also taking advice or asking for advice from other people. So that's just something to look out for. For your universe card is the Chariot, which to me represents change. It represents movement. This is also the card of feeling like you know what you want and you're going to go after it. Like you've grown a lot within the last year, and you know what direction you're moving in towards. It's kind of a card of a little bit of coming full circle. So a cycle is complete. You're ready to go off on your next adventure here, and you feel very confident in that ability, and the universe is supporting that energy. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers, Aries, and I'm going to start with the Four of Pentacles. So let's see what the Four of Pentacles have to say. And I am pulling from my mini tarot deck. Oh, you've got the King of Pentacles again. I just did one shuffle and we got the King of Pentacles. So I'm definitely feeling like whatever is going to be popping up for you guys within the midweek, you're going to be very successful at, and it's going to be a good investment. It's going to be a wise investment with this King of Pentacles energy popping up here. So let's see what Four of Pentacles has for us. I'll do one more shuffle for Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Moon, we have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have the Eight of Rods in reverse. Okay, so the Moon is to me all about psychic abilities. It also is about getting in touch with your shadow side, or maybe some sort of negative thought patterns popping up to be aware at. Don't get caught up in negative thought patterns and negative cycles or overthinking things, because the energy that's surrounding this card right now is in full support of the endeavors you're going to be going through. This card is also about being, highly in tune, intuitive, and psychic, and having psychic abilities. And that is what is going to help you make this decision moving forward, is trusting your gut, trusting your intuitive abilities here. Let's see here. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse, which is just kind of a warning about getting stuck in, to me, like rigid thinking is what's popping up for me here. Doing everything by the book, and be careful with that kind of overthinking. So we got the Moon and the Hierophant kind of just driving home the point to, and the Four of Pentacles I feel is very much like overthinking things. With the Chariot here and the universe supporting you with the Chariot energy, that's about forward movement. It's just like make a decision, go for it. Trust your intuition with this Moon energy popping up. Then we have the Eight of Rods in reverse, which is, well, I'm just feeling it's a lot of movement. Things are going to get really fast paced for you soon. I feel like with it in reverse, I'm saying that if some of you guys don't jump on a potential opportunity that you were offered, it will pass you by. And so be careful of that. It's basically, it's time to make a decision about something moving forward in regards to your career, or even possibly romantic feelings for some of you too. I feel that popping up. Maybe you're afraid to ask that person out, even though they're showing you interest, and yeah, they're going to move on without you because they're not going to just sit around and wait much longer. And maybe I'll get some more clarity on that King of Cups kind of energy, because I was feeling like some of you out there may be wanting to date again, but you're not really sure if you're in the right place to do it. So I'm getting some clarifiers for the King of Cups. Let's see what we have here. We have the World, we have the Ten of Rods, and we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys are looking for a romantic relationship. It is in reverse, but regardless, I just feel like the Two of Cups is an overall very, very positive card. The World card and for the King of Cups is saying that you've persevered through all of your hardships, probably a lot of the hardships you had last year, and you're like a phoenix rising from the ashes, and you're going to overcome whatever it is. You know you are, and you also have the universe supporting you with this energy. This is the card of the universe having your support. Here too, I feel strongly that for some people who are interested in maybe putting yourself back out there, for the ones who are single and are looking for a relationship, the universe is in support of that too. This card to me reminds me a lot of like divine timing. So for some of you who are struggling and have been single for a while but want to get it back out there, be patient. There is somebody that will be popping up for you soon, especially with this this Two of Cups energy, which to me is about love and partnerships. With it being in reverse, there could be you could be inviting a twin flame in for you. So I'd be very careful that you have been doing your shadow work and you're getting into a relationship, or you want to be in a relationship for the right reasons too. Then we have the Ten of Rods. So some of you guys could be dealing with some, I think honestly, like the weight of all these decisions that you have to make that are coming up right now in regards to your finances and career and possibly love. You're feeling overwhelmed and burdened. And with the King of Swords crossing this right here, again, it's about letting down the armor. Talk to a close friend, get some advice, and reach out to somebody, talk to somebody about what you're going through and what you're processing. You don't have to carry all of this on your own shoulders, okay? So let's move forward, and we are going to do the King of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and get some clarity on this King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, one more shuffle. Let's see what the King of Pentacles is trying to say to you guys. We've got Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Hanged Man, and we have the Five of Swords. Okay. This is interesting, and this is popping up in your subconscious. So some of you guys might not be aware that you're doing this, and some of you guys feel like you've been struggling for a very, very long time with the Seven of Pentacles energy, and you're not getting anywhere, which with everything that's happening here, in the rest of the card reading, it shows me that that's not true. And maybe some of you guys are. Maybe you guys have made bad investments in the past, or you were putting your energy towards something that wasn't working out anymore. Maybe that's why you're overthinking whatever's coming in now with that Four of Pentacles energy, and this is in your subconscious block. So this is something that you need to work through. Just because something happened once doesn't mean it's going to happen again in this other situation. And then you have the Hanged Man in reverse. So a lot of you are I feel like strongly working through that energy. Like you kind of already are aware that that's what's going on. Again, trust your intuition, trust your gut. With that moon energy popping up with the Four of Pentacles, it's about trusting your own intuition. You know deep down what is the best decision to make moving forward. And this King of Pentacles knows that whatever you do, you're going to be successful at it, or you're going to make the most out of it. And even if it does potentially fail down the road, you're going to get more knowledge and get more wisdom moving forward in the future. So the Hangman energy also, to me, signifies being a little bit stagnant or just like hanging around and waiting for something to happen. But it's time to make a decision. We don't need to be in a standstill anymore, is what kind of the rest of the card reading is telling me, with this Chariot energy and the Eight of Rods in reverse, saying that there might be a potential missed opportunity, okay? Let's see, and then we have the Five of Swords here as well. And I do feel like for some of you, you feel like maybe this opportunity to work at a certain place or even a potential partner coming in, you feel like you're a little bit too good for it. So I'd be careful as well about getting too caught up in your ego or your pride. You know, if it seems good and you're really looking for a job, just do it. I mean, I wish there was a little bit more love or excitement or something else coming up here, but it's mainly just focused around finances for you Aries right now. So a lot of saving, a lot of investing, a lot of focusing on the future here. And you guys are headed in the right direction, and certain opportunities are popping up that look like they'll be good investments. So let me go ahead and get the Lovers, some clarity on the Lovers card as well. Let's see. All right, we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like some of you guys are a little bit in resistance to change right now. You have this Tower moment popping up, and it's almost like you're a little bit in denial about it. You don't want things to change too quickly, but the energy is showing that things are going to change very, very quickly. Yeah, so that's interesting. There's the Tower card for you guys. We also have the Five of Cups popping up in reverse. So this one to me represents, again, missing out on opportunities, like with the Eight of Rods energy. He's too focused on things that are not serving him anymore, or things that are in the past. And I think that's why this memory card is popping up. I think a lot of you guys are, for the overall energy of this card, is you're getting trapped in this kind of cycle of thinking that this didn't work out before and it's not going to work out again for me. And instead of focusing on what's behind you or what's right in front of you, you're focusing on all these other negative experiences that happen. But with all the work that you've been doing on yourself, that, like, you're a different person now. Those things that happened to you in the past aren't going to happen to you again because you're a different person and this is a different circumstance. So just be careful, again, about overthinking, getting trapped in the past and past things that happened to you guys. They're not relevant anymore, okay? Then we have the Three of Pentacles as well. So a lot of you guys are really working hard towards your financial future, and you're putting in the time and the effort as well. I do see that popping up for you guys. So it's not all just sitting around and waiting or contemplating. Like there is some action popping up with this Three of Pentacles energy here too. Maybe you already have been investing and saving money for some of you. All right, let's see what this King of Swords has for us and pull some clarifiers on that, and then I will pull some oracle cards for you guys just to close out the reading, okay? Oh, and I did want to say at the beginning of this video that, and I forgot to mention, that these are general readings and they may not resonate for everyone out there. And if it does resonate for you and you want more clarity, you can always check out your moon and rising sign as well, okay? So King of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, we have the 6 of Rods in reverse, and then we have we got the 5 of Rods popping up here, you guys. Okay. It seems like for some of the people here who are reading this, and it's not just for a new job, it could be I'm sensing it could be about a relationship with somebody. I'm strongly feeling like it's someone from the past. This is somebody that you have had a lot of conflict with in the past, and maybe they're coming back in around, or you're contemplating whether or not you want to try with this person again because your past experiences with them weren't great, because obviously you guys aren't together anymore. So I think that's something to keep in mind as well too, because I'm seeing a lot of memories come up. I'm seeing a lot of past memories, a lot of deep diving and kind of digging through the past for answers, or searching for answers to make a decision moving forward. But we can't be super logical about feelings of love and matters of love. Business, yes, that's one thing. It's good to weigh the pros and cons, but again, you still at the end of the day need to trust your instincts and trust your gut and trust your intuition on the best step to make moving forward. Because we have this 8 of Cups here. So when it's forward facing, he's moving on, he's moving past his past, and he is moving on to bigger and better things. He's really guided by his intuition and in his feelings. But when it's in reverse, things are a little bit skewed. You're doing it the other way around. You're trusting your feelings and your intuition less, and you're focusing more on the logistics, and you are keeping yourself stuck in the past and past memories and past things that have happened to you. And then we have the 6 of Rods in the past. So some of you may be feeling a little bit, I'm picking up feeling like a little bit defeated. Like maybe some of you guys did put yourself out there and the response you got wasn't what you expected. And so you're putting your guard back up again with this King of Swords energy. I'll just show this card to you guys again, but he is, I don't know if I showed it to you guys in the first place. Sorry if I had it. I can't remember now, but he's very like closed off. He's really not letting anyone in. And, maybe for some of you who are seeking a romantic connection with somebody, this is why this King of Cups is popping up right next to the King of Swords energy, which is what is opposing you, is that you need to be a little bit more vulnerable. You need to be a little bit more open in order to attract that love connection your way. So, some of you guys may have not gotten the response from the person that you were putting your attention towards, and it has you feeling a little bit defeated and a little bit closed off with that 6 of Rods energy. And then you have the 5 of Rods too. And this to me is, in this position, is about more so internal conflict. You're doing a lot of fighting with yourself. Your mind and your intuit and your feelings about something are clashing. So we need to get on the same page, Aries, and I know you can do it. So let me pull some oracle cards for you guys just to see what needs to be in your focus this week coming up. And this will close out the reading for you. Okay, we have faith, which is, just put it like, have faith that things are going to work out for you. You have the Chariot, you have the World card popping up in here. You have the King of Pentacles, which means that the financial investments you are going to make are going to work out for you. And have faith that if there is, in matters of love too, remember about divine timing. Trust that there is a counterpart out there for you. Maybe right now is not exactly the right time, but have faith that everything is going according to plan. We have sadness. So I do sense that some of you guys are going through a little bit of a heartbreak. You guys are missing somebody or feeling like you're missing out on something. It's okay to feel to feel sad. So these are the two cards I pulled for you guys. We have faith and we have sadness. It's okay to grieve. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad. Just be on the lookout for that. Some of that might be popping up for you guys this upcoming week. And then we have security. Okay, this is a great card to get towards, especially for people with the financial position too. So security is, you are feeling, maybe if you're not feeling secure right now, you are going to feel secure. You're setting yourself up for feeling secure and making secure investments. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for you this week, Aries, and I will see you next time. Bye.